The lack of effective policing has contributed to a culture of immunity, where citizens are left to take laws into their hands. It is in this regard that the civil society, Compound Foundation, Clean Foundation, and other human rights activists decide to call for police reform, stating the need for advocacy on police regulations and validation.
If I hand over money to you and you collect, you have lost your respect from me. And so the police are no longer respected. Our reforms should be reforms that will restore the respect of the police, that will create a police that is the protectors of the law, and in protecting the law, the most important law is the human rights law, that they must protect the people, and whatever reforms we are going to discuss here, we should not run away from saying there should be other level of policing.
To be the police for all. So while we are here today, we are declaring our support for this timely program is to the point that we must have a police sector driven that is human rights driven, and we must also interrogate the architectural security architecture that will place the police among the people, within the people, and serving the people and not just serving the ego of any other person.
We need to note about the kind of policing we have in Nigeria is as a result of the fact that the society should be looked at in this very regard, because whatever we have as an outcome is as a result of what the society has actually produced, given to us. So the input that we have is from the society.
According to Gad Peter, the executive director, Clean Foundation, policing must operate in transparency, accountability, and human rights framework to safeguard to the rights, dignity, and enhancement of public confidence. Peter stressed that Nigerian policing is the first defender of human rights. There is need for Nigerians to come together to advocate for effective policing in order to meaningfully build policing system for better protection of Nigerians.
The validation and implementation of the Nigeria Police Regulation hold immense significance to our nation's future by ensuring that our law enforcement agencies operate within a transparent, accountable, and human rights-centric framework. We not only safeguard the rights and dignity of our citizens, but also enhance public trust and confidence in our institutions, so that the Nigerian police will truly be our friends, and we all should be comfortable reaching out to them, and we ensure that we get justice and we're able to get them to do their work. The Nigerian police, ideally, is the first defender of human rights. And this is why whenever you have issues, you want to run to the police. And I say again, that in as much as a lot of us have reservation about the insecurity we have in the country and the challenges, I dare to say, if you take away the security for 1 week off the street, we're going to have a governed society. And so it's to our own good to support them to be effective and efficient in delivering their work. Now, today's forum provides us with a vital opportunity to engage in constructive dialogue, exchange ideas, and forge strategic partnership that will profile our advocacy efforts. Through such collaboration, actions, and relentless advocacy, we can effectively and meaningfully change and drive reform necessary to build a policing system that will truly serve and protect all Nigerians. At this point, I want to appeal to us. Honestly, this gathering is not for us to blame the police or to point accusing finger. It's for us to look at it critically. How do we make this process work for the good of all of us? How do we ensure that we'll all be proud of the Nigerian state and the security system that protects everyone?